Yeah, you heard the governor mention it's not just water falling over southeast Louisiana, it's also upriver, more so over the Ohio Valley, where there are better chances for some rain in the coming days. We just need to see how much of that water is able to make it down. As far as the drought goes for us, over the last 2 weeks, we have seen some slight improvement in the areas highlighted in this tan color. We had all been across southeast Louisiana under the extreme level, so we've seen it improve slightly in a few spots, but also worsen in others. So we are still very much in a drought, and we did see some rainfall during the day today, where we still have some ongoing showers and thunderstorms in southern Mississippi. Looks like around Mobile have a street flood advisory there, and then down along the coastline a few ongoing thunderstorms. Otherwise didn't see much rain coverage. Only picked up a trace of rain at Kenner and 0.17 of an inch officially at Slidell, though does look like maybe around the Pearlington area, and as you crossed into Mississippi had a little pocket of some heavier rainfall there. As far as our cloud cover goes, though, we did see more cloudiness around the area, which also helped to keep our temperatures down slightly, upper 80s and lower 90s, which is about where we're supposed to be for this time of year. We also have in the upper atmosphere is what is called a zonal flow, meaning the pattern is just west to east. What does look like it may help us out slightly is within this pattern, we have some little weak instability, and that could keep our rain chances at least around at about 20 to 30% through tomorrow and on into the weekend. Now, by the end of the weekend, not a lot of rain, but a deep upper trough. I was mentioning that better chance of rain across the Ohio Valley. That's where we're going to have far more instability as a much stronger front moves through there. For us, it'll be a fairly weak boundary that should help to lower the humidity a bit. Then as we head toward the middle to end of next week, another little weak upper trough should help to increase our instability off to our west. And as that moves through, picking up our rain chances Wednesday, Thursday, and maybe continuing toward next Friday. So next couple of days, not a lot of rain, just a few spotty to scattered showers. Drier by Monday and Tuesday, but also drier in terms of less humid air. And then that upper disturbance in West Louisiana should help to increase our rain chances once again. What the front is going to also help to do is lower the humidity. So even as temperatures will be in the 90s starting Sunday night, Monday, Tuesday, it should feel a little bit nicer. We still just cannot shake these 90-degree readings. Within this upper pattern, we do have the instability. That does help some spotty to scattered showers continue. Does look like most of that rainfall that is over in East Texas will be weakening. So not really expecting that to help us out during the night tonight. Maybe a few stray showers. We'll keep a 20 to 30% chance mentioned during the day tomorrow. Likely to drop off by Saturday, then picking up again by Sunday as that next front moves on in. Current temperatures are in the mostly mid to upper 80s. A few low 80s where we've had some lingering thunderstorms, and with a mix of sun and clouds today. All relative, not bad. 89 degrees, although with a dew point of 73, it feels more like 97. So with that high humidity, we do have a heat index, but our high today was only 90, which on normal speak is about average for this time of year. Records are in the upper 90s. Out in the tropics, we've been closely watching Lee with winds now sustained at Bermuda, not quite at hurricane or not at hurricane strength, as those winds are right near the center. The forecast, though, calls for that to start improving conditions by tomorrow and into the weekend, certainly. And then we'll start to feel the impacts up across the New England states, especially the Cape Cod area and the outer islands in Massachusetts, and then what is considered down east Maine, so near Bangor, Portland, and then also into Halifax, Nova Scotia, continuing through the Canadian Maritimes. Looking at some of the buoys right near the center, look at this wave height, 31 feet. Along the East Coast, wave heights are already picking up to 8 to 12 feet, and the winds at that same buoy, at one time they were sustained at 65 miles an hour, gusting up to over 80. They're now down to 58 miles an hour sustained, gusting still near 80 miles an hour. So that's one of the buoys that is right near the center of the storm. Thankfully, that wind field of the strongest winds are only right near the center. They do slacken off as you get away from the center. 30% chance for some showers basically throughout the weekend. Bit less humid by Monday and Tuesday, and then a better chance for some clouds and showers toward the middle to end of next week.